Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. I am Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 286 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Well, again, hello, welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys had a good Christmas or holiday season, whatever it was for you. How did it go for you? Let me know in the comments down below. How was Christmas for you from a weight loss surgery patient point of view? Food-wise and whatnot. And we'll get into what mine was like too, right after this. I'm 6'2", 50 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My highest regain weight, that's right, my highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds, which was in May of 2020. Last week I was 280 pounds, and this week I am 280 pounds for a plus minus of 0, making my loss from surgery of 60 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 139 pounds. No ups, no downs at this point when I'm weighing myself, that's for sure. So how was my Christmas when it came to food and whatnot? Food-wise, like meal-wise, was mostly good. Crap food-wise was not so great. Yes, I did indulge in chocolates and some squares. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. There was no pies or anything like that, or Christmas pudding. Oh, Christmas pudding. Oh, that would be delicious right now. Yeah, there was none of that. But yeah, unfortunately, there was a whole lot of chocolates and some squares. And that's why I'm still 280 pounds this week, because of that, I'm sure. So it is what it is, as we all love to hear that, and that's just the way it went. But you know what? We'll carry on and we'll see what happens, again for this week. On a good note, though, and this is a good note because every day that's a good day is a good note. I've gone 2 days now, without potato chips. Yeah, I got on a binge there for a while with potato chips. Yep, and so 2 days clean of potato chips. Whew. I know. It's crazy, but you have to start somewhere, right? And when I got into those potato chips again, I was just like eating like crazy with them. Just addiction, right? So clean, potato chip clean for 2 days. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, so Christmas chocolates, and some squares, it wasn't the greatest. One thing when it comes to like dumping, and we've all have our own ways of experiencing dumping and stuff like that. For me, if I eat ice cream or certain kinds of sugary, fatty things like that, I pass out, right? So we had some little pigs in blankets. They call them sausages. They're from pre-boxed ones from Costco. They're just like a freaking wiener. That's all they are, right? I had a few of those. Just like that. Something like that. Just like that. Within like 10, 15 minutes of eating some, I was just like, out. I was out. Obviously, it's like the bread part of that. I think I've noticed that before with some breads. PC, President's Choice, Blue Menu bread does that for some reason. Because it's the whole grain one has done that to me before, but not the one that's made with quinoa. But anyways, the sausage rolls, or not sausage rolls, but pigs in a blanket. I was out. Yeah, and it's just I could feel it coming on, and poof. Yeah. So that's the crappy part about eating crappy food, is certain foods like that just. So what's the moral of the story? Well, don't eat any of those. That's right. Or be prepared that something like that might happen. Is there a food that that causes you to dump, but you'll have that food anyways, just to have that food and deal with the consequences? Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, again, that was That was not the greatest experience, but I knew that was going to happen. Again, feeling it come on, is a big part of it too. So let's work on that one as well. Potato chips first, though. Potato chips first. Still trying to do the workout at home, but doing it every other day because the weights that I do, it's all upper body. So that's been going well, really, I should say. But it's really hard to get that motivation to get up and walk 20 feet, a bit more than that, to where my gym is and to work out. And being off for 4 days over the Christmas holiday, 3 of those days, I think at least 2 of those days, maybe 3, I didn't even set my alarm to wake up in the morning, and that is like the craziest feeling, just because I feel like I'm running behind. And I should have kept that routine of getting up early just to do that workout. But even still, those days that I do set my alarm early to get up early to go work out, just sometimes it's hard. It is hard, right? We know that. For those people that have had or still do have a home gym, it is hard to work out at home. But still making that effort, though. And then yesterday, the day before, because the weather is crappy outside. Oh, the weather outside is crappy. Went for a walk in my apartment building. So like down there in the hallway, up a flight of stairs, down there in the hallway, up a flight of stairs, and do it that way. 6 floors. And then when I get back down to the basement, I just went back and forth, back and forth. I don't want to be walking, and this was early in the morning, so I don't want to be walking, up and down the hallways in the early morning. I do have some respect for my neighbors, so I just did the one lap up and down, and then just stayed down in the basement and did that for altogether it was half an hour. So I might have to really get back into doing that again on the days that I'm not lifting weights, especially with the weather like this, because the gyms are closed again for, I think we're on a 28-day lockdown right now, so we're only a handful of days into it. So we got to work it out somehow, right? Let's see, did that. Yeah. Other than that, everything else has just been tickety-boo. Pretty good. Plans for New Year's. What do you guys have planned for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day? Is there a celebration that you're going to do, a tradition? It's going to be really different this year for a lot of us. We know that. And even like New Year's Day, do you normally have like a big meal or a party on New Year's Day? Can you still do that? Will you still do that? Because that'll be interesting to find out what you guys are up to. Because everything is changing, right? So anyways, all the best to everybody out there. Happy New Year. We'll see you again next time. Yes, next year, that's right. Thanks again to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. And again, 2020 is almost here at the end of 2020. Yeah, it's almost here. It's almost at the end of 2020. And I wish everybody all the best going into the new year. That's right. Thanks again, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.